you ever felt tired even after a full night of sleep? Have you noticed your jaw tight, your shoulders raised, or your stomach tense for no clear reason? Have you ever wondered if your body is holding stress that your mind has already tried to forget? Many people believe trauma is only a memory, something we fix by thinking differently. But modern research shows stress is not just psychological. When your brain senses danger, even something simple like a harsh message or a job deadline, your fight, flight, or freeze system turns on. A deep muscle called the psoas tightens. Your breath becomes shallow. Your fascia, the connective tissue that wraps your whole body, stiffens. Your body even creates small electrical signals when under pressure. If that stress is never released, the cycle stays active. Over time, this can lead to anxiety, poor sleep, tight hips, back pain, and constant tension. In this video, you will learn how the body stores stress, how animals naturally release it, and how one simple shaking movement may help reset your nervous system. Stay until the end to fully understand how this works. And if this speaks to you, like and subscribe so we can continue exploring real, simple healing together. Stress is not only a thought, it is a body event. When something feels unsafe, your brain does not wait for logic. It sends signals straight to your survival system. Your heart rate rises. Your breath becomes short. A deep muscle called the psoas, which connects your lower spine to your legs, tightens to prepare you to curl inward and protect your organs. This is part of the fight, flight, or freeze response. The freeze response is especially common today. You may not run or fight during a hard conversation or a stressful email. Instead, you sit still. But inside, your body contracts. Over time, this repeated contraction becomes normal. The psoas stays slightly tight. Your hips feel stiff. Your lower back aches. Your shoulders round forward. This constant tension sends a quiet message back to your brain. We are still in danger. The brain then keeps the stress system slightly active. This creates a feedback loop. The body tightens, the brain reads danger, and anxiety slowly grows. Many 25-year-olds live in this state without knowing it. Long work hours, social pressure, money worries, relationship stress. None of these look dramatic, yet the body reacts the same way it would to a real threat. When stress is not released through movement, breath, or shaking, it stays stored in muscle and tissue. The body remembers what the mind tries to move past. And until the body feels safe again, true calm is hard to reach. Beneath your skin, surrounding every muscle, bone, and organ, lies a web of connective tissue called fascia. For years, science overlooked it, calling it packing material. But today we know it is alive, flexible, and highly sensitive. Fascia connects your toes to your head and even links your jaw to your pelvis. It is rich in nerve endings, making it more sensitive than your skin in some places. When your body experiences stress, fascia can become stiff and dehydrated, almost like water freezing into ice. This stiffness traps the energy of past tension, keeping it stored in your body for years, long after the original stress has passed. Fascia also has an amazing ability to create electricity through something called the piezoelectric effect. When pressure or movement presses on collagen fibers or bones, tiny electrical charges are generated. This is the body's natural way of creating energy and keeping tissues alive. But when stress is held without movement, these charges remain trapped, like a battery that cannot release its current. Over time, This frozen energy affects posture, breath, and even your emotions. You may feel tight in your hips, shallow in your breath, or heavy in your chest, and you might not even know why. The body is holding what the mind has tried to forget, and only by activating movement and gentle vibration can the fascia release this stored energy and bring the system back to flow. Imagine a deer running through the forest, escaping a predator. Once it finds safety, it does something remarkable. Its whole body trembles and shakes. The legs, hips, and even the chest move without control, releasing every bit of adrenaline and stress that built up during the chase. This is called a neurogenic tremor, a natural way the nervous system completes the stress cycle. Animals do this instinctively. They do not overthink it or fear it. Their bodies know how to discharge tension completely and return to calm. Humans, on the other hand, have learned to stop this natural process. We hold still during stress. We control our breathing, our faces, our bodies, believing that showing any tension is a weakness. But by suppressing these small shakes, our nervous system stays in a constant state of alert. Adrenaline lingers. Cortisol stays high. The body remains in fight or flight mode even when there is no real danger, causing anxiety, restless nights, shallow breathing, and chronic tension in hips, back, and shoulders. This learned suppression traps our nervous system in sympathetic dominance. Our bodies carry tension accumulated over years, sometimes decades, and the mind alone cannot release it. The shake is the body's way of completing what the brain could not, turning stored stress into movement and finally allowing the system to reset naturally. It is a simple biological key that animals still use every day, and we can learn to use it too. Now, it is time to understand how you can use the body's natural wisdom to release years of held tension through the trauma shake. This simple practice begins by standing with your knees soft, feet grounded, and arms hanging loosely. As you gently bounce, small pulses travel through your bones and fascia, creating tiny electrical currents that awaken frozen tissues. This movement activates the piezoelectric effect in your connective tissue, which helps release stress stored for years. By allowing your body to move, you send a message to your nervous system that it is safe to let go of tension that has been trapped since past challenges or difficult experiences. Relaxing your jaw is equally important because it is closely connected to your pelvis and hips. When your jaw is tight, your body holds tension deep inside, making it harder for your muscles and fascia to release. As your body begins to tremble naturally, emotions like sadness, anger, or even laughter may surface. This is not a loss of control. It is the body completing what it could not before. Finally, standing still after the shake allows your nervous system to settle into a calm, parasympathetic state, where rest, repair, and healing happen naturally. Your body learns it is safe to relax. Repeating this practice a few minutes a day can gradually release the weight of past stress, improve energy, reduce anxiety, and bring a sense of calm and freedom that you may not have felt for years. The truth is, stress and trauma are not just in your mind. They live in your body. For years, your muscles, fascia, and nervous system have been holding tension from challenges, fears, and pressures you faced. This tension is not a sign of weakness. It is your body's natural way of trying to protect you. By learning to move, breathe, and gently shake, you give your body permission to release what it has been carrying for years. The trauma shake is a simple way to complete the stress cycle, letting your nervous system reset and your muscles relax. When you practice this, you may notice small changes at first: lighter shoulders, deeper breathing, or more energy in your day. Over time, these small releases add up. Your body becomes freer, your mind calmer, and your emotions easier to handle. You learn that it is safe to let go and that your system can heal naturally when it is given the chance. You do not have to carry old tension anymore. Your body knows how to release. By taking just a few minutes each day to move, breathe, and shake, you begin a journey toward real relaxation, deep calm, and a lighter, more balanced life.